Okay guys, I've noticed a lot of you on YouTube having problems with the kickstart, not being able to, once you take the crankcase cover off, not being able to get the kickstart spring loaded again. I can't do it with my hands. Obviously it's not returning on some of your videos. Basically I'm just going to show you what to do, just to help you guys out. Basically, obviously you need to undo your captive nut on the kickstart. Obviously I've already removed it, so it just comes straight off. Put it somewhere safe, obviously. Obviously don't usually lose your nut either. I've already taken the screws out, the cap head screws. I've got a few left in there. I've just left in there. Excuse me, it's kind of difficult to record and do this at the same time. Obviously put your screws somewhere safe. You don't want to lose them. Right. Try not to drop it in your oil. I'll drain this one earlier. Just gonna twist the camera around. Excuse me a second. Right. So obviously now you can take the crankcase off. Okay. So. Now you'll notice that the actual starter mechanism came out with the crankcase. Okay, it's not a big problem. If I just push that out, it's a bit. Hold on a second. Obviously, what you want to do, you want to push that through the crankcase so you can get the whole assembly out. See there? Just bear me 1 second. Right, so now what you're left with is the kickstart assembly. Okay, looks in good condition. Obviously it's spring loaded. Yeah, just general kickstart really. So what you want to do now is you need to obviously get rid of all the crap that's on there, if there's any. I can see quite a lot on there because it's been on the floor. Put my camera down for a second. I don't want to contaminate the engine, obviously. See, I'm going to be putting fresh oil in here. Right, so what we need to do is obviously that pin there, that locating pin, needs to go in there, that hole there. I don't know if you can see that, stupid iPhone. Okay, so that basically wants to sit in there like that. Okay, yeah, and this little geezer there, see that? That needs to go in there. Okay, so the best thing to do is put this in first. Okay, so just try. It's a bit difficult, but you can see, look, that's just, it's not focusing very well. I didn't really want to touch the screen, but there we go, that's better. So that's in there, so we push that in, yeah, and then take your spring guide, okay, and then just with a bit of force. It's quite a difficult one-handed actually. Put it in there like so, and obviously when your crankcase is back on, that'll butt up to there, so obviously that'll be sat nice and flush because it'll be inside the crankcase there, rubbing on the edge, and basically that's what you do. Obviously I've got no gasket on here at the minute because the original one ripped, as you can see on the floor there. This camera sucks. There we go, that's better. So yeah, that's about it guys. It's that straightforward, no need to struggle. I mean, I didn't look in the manual or anything, just common sense really. I hope this helps you out, and all the best. Happy blastering.